The Ukrainian military have repulsed all offensive and assault actions by Russian troops near such settlements as Pokrovske, New York, and Marinka, forcing the enemy to retreat. The relevant statement was made by the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine on Facebook, and Ukrinform correspondent reports. As of 6 p.m., June 25, 2022, in the Volyn and Polisia directions, Belarusian forces were performing tasks to cover the Belarusian-Ukrainian border in Brest region and Gomel region. The threat of missile and air strikes from the territory of Belarus is persisting. In the Siversky direction, Russian troops continue to improve defensive positions in the border areas of the Russian Federation. The enemy fired at Ukrainian positions near such settlements as Ranivka and Yansyulivka, Chernihiv region, with artillery. In the Sloboshansky direction, the enemy is taking measures to provide its units with ammunition and replenish losses. In the Kharkiv direction, Russian invaders fired at Ukrainian positions and infrastructure facilities. In the Slavyansk direction, Ukrainian forces stopped an enemy attack near Bohorodikny and assault operations near Mazanivka. Russian occupiers suffered losses and retreated. In the Donetsk direction, the enemy's main efforts are focused on maintaining the occupied frontiers and regrouping troops. Russian invaders did not take active actions in the Kramatorsk direction. The enemy fired at such settlements as Mayaki, Piskunivka, and Siversk. In order to identify the positions of Ukrainian forces and adjust fire, Russian troops conducted air reconnaissance with the Orlan 10 unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV. In the Lysychansk direction, Russian invaders opened fire near such settlements as Vovkhyarivka, Loskudivka, Bila Ora, Verkhnyo-Kamyanka, Verkhnyo-Kamiansk, Vyimka, and Zolotarivka. In the Bakhmut direction, Russians fired at such settlements as Kostiantynivka, Pokrovsk, Mykolaievka, Vershina, Berestov, Zaitsev, Klinov, New York, Volodymyrivka and Ivano-Derivka with mortars, cannon and rocket artillery. Ukrainian defenders successfully repulsed all offensive and assault actions by Russian troops near such settlements as Pokrovsk, New York, and Marinka. Russian occupiers retreated. In order to restrain the actions of Ukrainian forces, Russian invaders carried out demonstrative actions in the direction of Vershina. The enemy also launched airstrikes with Ka-52 and Mi-24 helicopters near Pavlovka. After the withdrawal of Ukrainian units, the enemy is gaining a foothold near such settlements as Severodonetsk, Sirotyn, Voronov, and Borysk. In the southern Bug direction, Russian troops are focusing efforts to maintain the occupied frontiers. In order to deplete personnel and destroy fortifications, the enemy fired at Ukrainian positions with mortars, artillery and rocket artillery all over the contact line.